Hello, this is the Jax with a little update. Recording at 9:06 p.m. Eastern Time. A bit late at night, I know, so I'll try to make this brief and quiet. Yeah, right, I'm gonna do a rave party! Just kidding. Since this is the first time I'm doing a vocal update video, it's gonna be a little awkward, thus there might be a couple edits here and there. Sorry for the awkwardness. I'm still working on Hollowfield's Fanflash 9. I'm also working on a couple other projects as well to keep you guys fed. That way you don't see silence here and there like there used to be when I was on my 3-year-long hiatus. Actually, a hiatus is like total silence, so silence here and there is not entirely true. Speaking of Hollowfields, Madeline Rosca is working on Volume 4, and pre-orders are already up on Amazon, and probably a couple other sites I haven't covered yet. The comic is due to release at the end of March. Hollowfield's The Perfect Cog. For those that seen my music submission video on my channel, that's for Frontier Heroes fan series based on Undertale. Frontier Hero also has auditions up for other niches for the fan series, such as OCs, character design, and more. Though Frontier Hero is primarily looking for more animators and background artists. So far I contributed some ideas, an OC, and then, the music submission. I'm not sure if I'd be cut out for the animating part though, even though I animated an Undertale skit recently. That was cheaply made though, compared to the Hollowfield's Fanflash 9 preview that I provided. Thinner lines, not painted with a paintbrush. I could have done better. I'll admit, my animations are Newgrounds quality. Everyone else's animations are much, much better than mine. I'm still practicing, though. I didn't really get a copy of Adobe Flash until I was 18 years old when I first received my laptop on my birthday. Everyone else that got Adobe Flash got it at a younger age, so they had more time to practice. Though that's no excuse, though. And I said though twice. Shame on me! I'm planning on making a sequel to Chica Wants Cake, though I'm hoping to get it at 1 million views first. It's not a far cry. It's almost there, guys. It's at 900,000 plus views. Out of all the videos I made, that's a milestone, a new record. And Chica Wants Cake was just a comeback video from my 3-year-long hiatus. Thank you guys so much for the views. Though if it doesn't reach 1 million views, that's okay. I'll still make the sequel for you guys. I'm not holding it hostage! Cause that would be stupid. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for being patient with me, cause I know I sound awkward on the microphone. But I also have another reason I'm doing it on the microphone and not just doing text on screen. What am I talking about? Fair use. The Nostalgia Critic released a video on the issues of YouTube, and according to him and others, it's not looking good. And I couldn't agree more. YouTube has been going down to shit when it comes to enforcing copyright for the sake of its copyright holders. The thing is, though, there's a difference between something that's used for fair use and something that's pirated. But what do most copyright holders see? Money. Money being lost. And they don't like losing money. So they'll do everything in their power, even illegally. They will stomp over anyone's rights to get their money. So in their desperation for this lost revenue, they're abusing the copyright system. Sure, the copyright system is meant to protect creators from having their work stolen, but not to this level. The copyright system was not meant to be over-aggressive. It's supposed to welcome innovation. See, we can't really innovate without working upon someone else's past work. That's how content evolves. That's how content creation stays fresh. But some of this big competition, being big corporations and Hollywood even, they really don't like having competition from the little guys. Most of those little guys being us, the creative community, the internet. They mainly see us as a threat to their money. But to the big companies out there, that's no excuse to stoop so low as to undermine our rights of being creative. And it's not just the big corporations out there. There's some independent copyright holders, like indie game developers, for example. If someone made a review on their game, and they reviewed it on a negative term, they'll get mad over that. And so, they issue a copyright claim and put a strike on the person's channel. Even though the review would be protected under fair use, it's not really protected, isn't it? Most of the copyright claims are handled on YouTube by an automatic system, so the poor channels don't see a human for a long while. Or worse yet, ever, and with their channel destroyed. Now, it seems like nothing when a copyright claim turns out to be passive and only takes your monetization away from the video, but keeps the video up. But it's not always like that. One time, one of my videos were taken down, Sasuke's Nightmare 8. Even though it was animated with paint, it might not seem important. It was taken down for a copyright claim. Of course, when I re-uploaded it, I had to take down the music, the one song that provoked the copyright holder in the first place. That was a while ago, though. I do fear to this day of my channel getting taken down as well. Even though I recently got into a partnership, it's not all green here. I can still get in trouble just for using someone else's characters, even if it were in my past paint animations. Remember, the copyright holder can still get butthurt even if there's no footage. Hell, companies can still go after even original videos that have no content even related to their properties. So, yes, they can steal original content from us, and yet they accuse us of stealing their content. That's very hypocritical. We just can't do anything creative anymore without getting these big entertainment companies mad. As for YouTube and Google that owns YouTube, they're supposed to have our backs. And even their policies that they put up state that we should have respect to copyright. Yet, why should we have respect if our pleas for fair use and justice fall on deaf ears? The only thing that's between a copyright holder and their victim is not a human or a lawyer, but an algorithm. Seriously, Google, YouTube, what made you think a computer code or algorithm or robot, I don't give a shit, was suited for handling legal circumstances like a copyright claim? You have all the money in the world, and you can't handle a couple more humans to handle all this? So instead you go with a cheap solution. Programming a Simon Says in place of a competent problem solver isn't going to work. It failed a long time ago, as we can plainly see from the creative community. And I don't think YouTube Red is going to help you much either. We had enough of your excuses, Google and YouTube. Please stop neglecting the problem. Please help protect our rights. Whatever happened to the Google that helped us fight SOPA? You contributed your power to helping save the internet. Now use that power to help keep the internet a creative place. Help keep the creativity alive. Help keep free speech alive. If you consider creativity important to your reputation and your profits, please protect the rights of the creators from those that threaten their creativity, and thus their free speech. I'm Jax of Jaxlynnstaranimate, and I ask you, where's the fair use?